Hi guys, CEO Monday. And so you guys know that on my CEO Mondays, that is when I really focus on the business. And I realized today that I have so much that I have to do this week and a lot on my mind. And usually the best way for me to navigate that is when I do my planning and everything, which I do preferably Sunday evenings, but we went out last night. Roots picnic was amazing, but um, so I'm doing it today, and that is the only way that really my week can be as productive as I need it to be. And so what I usually do first is a brain dump, which means I have all of these things in my mind, in my head, and I need to get them written down. So I list them all out. And that way, from there, I can begin to prioritize. Okay, what am I going to get done today? And so that's what I'm doing right now is brain dumping and then kind of creating my at least two goals for today that I have to get done in order for me to feel like it was a productive day and for me to set my week up for success. So if you have not tried brain dumping, it is so freeing. I did share this with, we have a time management session and my business implementer program. So I shared this, not only, I shared the planner that I use as well as the brain dumping concept so that we can do it together. And what I would charge you to do is to not only come up with a system that helps you to be most productive, but also do that for your team. And I think sometimes we want so many changes to take place in our business, but we have to take it by the reins and control it. And I believe we need to do that with our time, our money, right? We don't want all of those things to run us. We want to be able to control it and run it. And so, in order to do that, we have to kind of pull back a little bit, create strategies and systems, and then charge ahead. So, that's really what my Mondays are for, first and foremost. Like, I can't really get started with my day until I get my planning together. Otherwise, I find myself hours later trying to figure out what I got done. So, I'm going to finish brain dumping because we have move up day out of the way. We're wrapping up the school year. But this time of the year always feels so heavy because we're ending a school year, we're planning for summer camp, and we're planning for the new school year. And so that's a big part of what I need to really be thinking about, how to get all of these things on paper and then arrange them. What am I going to get done this week? What am I going to work on next week? What am I going to delegate to other team members? And then I can imagine that my team may be feeling the same way or similarly. So I can't help them until I kind of help myself. And so when we have our weekly team meeting tomorrow, I can charge them to do the same process. So again, I really just charge you guys with take a step back. Everyone can't do a full day, but I don't care if it's 15, 20 minutes where you're like, okay, I need to pause, get stuff out of my head, plan it, arrange it, and then move forward. But again, don't only focus on yourself, bring your team in and help your assistant director, your director, your admin team, help them do the same. And then all of those system strategies and strong processes will trickle down. And then everyone can be as successful as they need to be to move the business forward. Okay? All right. Have a good one. Talk soon.